How's everyone? Just thought I'd show feeding on my Jack Dempsey fry today. Haven't done a video in a while. These fry from some of our teenagers, you can see there's difference in sizes. They're from 3 different spawns from my Jack Dempsey. Pair 1 and pair 2. I'm going to just feed them up so I can get everybody going up to the top. So you can see how many there are. Here we go. So, here you go. Jack Dempsey fry, having a morning feed. See if I can get a little bit better angle here. Of course, they're all going to be the top, but you can see where most of them will go up to eat. They're fed fry food, flake food, Daphnia. I don't have any baby brine shrimp. Yeah, traveling isn't easy right now. Hopefully, I'll be getting a phone call about my band day or two, hopefully. So some of these, well, all of these fry have the gold morph. Some of them have mixed between a gold morph and a cobalt blue. And that would be the darker ones that you see that are of the cobalt blue father out of pair 1. And like I said, they're from 3 different spawns, these fish in here. I also have 2 more spawns and 2 other tanks. And as they mature, because they're with their parents right now, I'm letting them mature a little bit and trying to keep the parents from spawning again, so I'm not removing all of their babies. Some of these from the 3rd spawn that I've got in here, I've just started putting in here a few at a time so the parents don't think they need to spawn again. Look at that pretty boy right there. Wow, I know that's a boy. Big one in the front. Wonder if they'll let me get a better look at them. Let's have a look-see. So I'm going to estimate that there is probably about between 90 and 100 fry total in this tank. And as I was saying, I don't want the parents to spawn again, so I'm taking their babies away from them a few at a time and putting them in here from the 3rd and the 4th spawn. Some of the 3rd spawn is already in here. The 4th spawn, way too small yet. They're just tiny little fry right now. So the 3rd spawn fry, I've been adding to this tank a few at a time, whatever comes up in the net. And then they are added to this tank. This tank is actually too small for growing out, but for the time being, because I checked my my other 2 large tanks, and both of them need repairing. So I'm going to have to probably find somebody to do those repairs or just get another tank. Now, one of those tanks is a 65 gallon and it has 2 very tiny hairline fractures, but the seal on it is messed up. And then, so the seals have to be redone on that tank. And the 55 needs to be resealed, and I need to replace the top rim. So those two tanks are out of the question, and I'm using every other tank at my disposal except for the 10-gallon, which I normally use for quarantine. However, I do have some bins that can easily be turned into grow out tanks. All I have to do is pull them out, fill them up, set them up, you know, get them ready, and transfer some things for bacteria, live bacteria, over to them as I set them up, and start transferring fish into them. Oh, my cat doesn't feel like she's happy this morning. Anyway, I'm going to end that here. I just wanted to kind of do a quick feeding on them and show them to you how many there are. They're all very healthy. This tank needs a glass cleaning, but I'm not too fussed about that because it's no harm to the fish. Anyway, that's that for today. Everyone have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed seeing the fry. My 3 different batches of fry that I combined into this tank. It's going to be interesting to see exactly how many gold morph there are as opposed to the cobalt blue when they get a little older. When they're this young, it's really hard to tell. But I do have some really dark ones in here that I'm pretty sure is going to be a dominant cobalt blue gene. Anyway, the fish are all very healthy. They're just about ready to be a little bit longer, and some of them will be ready to leave. Thankfully. Because I've got this whole cycle of fry coming through here. Okay, so everybody have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Blessings to all.